Welcome to the First Ninja channel, where we teach you how to use Linux operating system and other tips and tricks. So today we are going to be installing the Openshot video editor. Openshot video editor is like an application like Camtasia, Adobe Pro. Those not as professionally graded like that, but still it can be useful for beginners venturing into video editing. So just go to the Openshot website and download the application package. If you look at my desktop now, I have downloaded it and you can see it on my desktop. There's a simple way of installing an application package like this, and there's also the terminal method. So I'll first of all show the simple way. For you to be able to do this, all you have to do is just go right there and to the package you have downloaded, right click on it and go to properties. On properties, go to permissions, and you see there under you see a place where it says execute, and that place tells you allow executing file as program. So if you look at that place now, it's not ticked. So when you click on it and close it, the file cannot be executed as a program. So you go back to the package file you downloaded, though you have specified that you should be run as an application. Right click on it and you see that you now have an option to run, and when you click run, the application comes up itself. There you have it. So you see now that the Openshot video editor has been launched, and you can see that you can start doing the work, editing and all other things you want to do. So that's the simple way of doing it. So let's also assume that you want to use the terminal to do this, and this is another method for those that love to use the Linux terminal. So let's go and undo what we did earlier by going to properties, permissions, and on selecting this. So now we find out that we can no longer run it as an application. But what do we want to do? We can just copy the file name. Open our terminal. Then when we go to our terminal, we can change to the desktop directory, because that's where we are. That's where the package is found. You can be anywhere, of course, where you downloaded it to. So mine is on my desktop, so I have to change to the desktop. And when we use the ls command, we see that we have our package there, the Openshot. And if you look at it, it just has two permissions, which is arrow and W, which are representing read and write. So there's no execute. So we want to add the execute permission to it. And to learn about permissions, you can go to our website firstninja.com to learn more. But let's just add the execute permission to it using the command line. So we say sudo chmod user plus x. X is for execution, so we are adding x, which is the execution permission to the file. And now we put in the file name. Remember, we copied this file name earlier, so we'll just paste it there and press enter. Supply your password, and if you look at the file now again, you see that there's now an X attached to the permission. That means it can now be executed as an application. So for us to be able to execute it from the command line, you simply type the period / then the file name, in this case Openshot. So just put the file name and click enter. If you look at it, it's loading the application from the command line, and you see it loads it just the way we did earlier. So that's just it. So those are the two methods you can use in installing any app image file, and in this case we are using Openshot, a video editor. So you can see you can see that it has all the functionality just like before, and you can go ahead and start working right away. So that's it. When you are done with your editing, your video editing and all, you can just close it. And then it's off. So to run it again, you just right click on the package and select run, or if you want to use the command line, just go //Openshot and it will click it. So that's it about installing Openshot video editor on Ubuntu Linux. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead to subscribe to our channel and also click on the bell button to receive notification